Hi everyone, happening in Fulton.
The 75 election bills currently under consideration and sports betting legislation, some of the focus of our Week 7 review from the Georgia General Assembly. Here's Fulton's legislative update.
This is Fran Calhoun, Intergovernmental Affairs Manager with the Week 7 update from the Georgia General Assembly. We are halfway through this year's 40-day legislative session. The General Assembly is considering more than 500 bills. Roughly 75 of those are election bills. As expected, a comprehensive elections bill, House Bill 531, has been introduced by Representative Barry Fleming, who is the chairman of the House Special Committee on Election Integrity. Several hearings have already been held on this fast-moving bill, and this bill would eliminate Sunday voting, limit ballot drop boxes. It requires more poll worker training and addresses precinct procedures if voters are standing in line for more than an hour. The bill also calls for a special primary when a vacancy occurs in an office that the governor would be constitutionally required to fill until the next general election. So this would eliminate the type of open primary we saw in the 2020 U.S. Senate race. There are several other provisions in this 48-page bill, and we'll bring more of those to you in the coming days. This week, the Senate also passed several election measures, including Senate Bill 67, which eliminates voter signature matches for absentee ballots and requires approved identification for ballot applications. The Senate chamber passed bills requiring the reporting of the total number of votes cast before election results are reported, a bill that requires absentee ballot scanning and tabulation, that those items began a week before the election, was also passed from the Senate chamber. There was also a bill requiring that election day tabulation not be suspended for the evening until all ballots have been counted, and a bill that reduces the county elections officer's time to post credit for citizens who voted in a specific election down from 60 to 30 days was passed in the upper chamber. So there are lots of sweeping changes being made to Georgia's elections code. We will keep you updated on those, but also in front of the Senate and the House are sports betting bills. There is one bill for both in each chamber, and House Bill 86 would authorize mobile sports betting under the Georgia lottery system. This bill is advancing through the House after being amended to increase the tax rate on the program's revenues from 14 to 20%. It is reported that Georgia is currently missing out on roughly $4.8 billion in uncollected taxes on sports betting that's already happening in the state. And then a similar bill, Senate Bill 142, has been introduced by Rules Committee Chairman Jeff Mullis. Senator Mullis's bill has some differences, however, including a tax rate of 10%. On the Fulton County front, annexation protections for Fulton County's executive airport passed the State and Local Government Subcommittee of the Government Affairs Committee in the House. And so this will now, the bill will now advance to the full committee. So we will keep you up to date on these and other matters. But for now, this is what's happening under the Gold Dome in Week 7.
That's just some of what's happening in Fulton. To stay connected, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And of course, you can follow us anytime on our YouTube channel, so please do us a favor and subscribe. That does it for this edition. Thank you so much for watching. Join us daily for news around and about Fulton County.